Artemis program. Over here, somebody's going inside there now. You can go here and sit inside there if you like. There are 3 options.
Okay, guys, take your bags, backpack versus all that stuff. Let's put it in that storage.
Good afternoon.
Thank you very much. On behalf of NASA, we welcome you all aboard. My name is Rufus, and I'll be your host to the Apollo Saturn V Center. We'll be on the bus about 15 minutes. Along the way, we're going to pass the vehicle assembly building. We'll play y'all a couple of videos from Mercury Redstone rocket.
Our journey will take us past active facilities and end at the visitor complex's own Apollo Saturn V Center.
But before we begin this journey, just like every NASA mission, our #1 goal is to return home safely. So always stay
45 minutes to open and to close completely. And when they all open, they all stack up top of one another. They gave you details about the flag, but that is the world's largest hand-painted flag in the world. The blue building you see, which is Boeing, that's where they built the Starliner. That is a picture of the Starliner on that building right there. And just over to the right, where the vertical windows is, that is launch control. That is the backup launch control right there. And it has 4 firing rooms. That first one closest to the VAB, that is the Artemis program. Is active right now. NASA controls that one. And the farther one to the right is launch the firing room number 4, which SpaceX controls that one. Directly behind it sits one of our crawlers in the service area there. Right there. So each one of those tracks will turn. The video talks about the crawlaway and the special rocks. That is a mobile launcher platform, the great piece of equipment you see right there. And the construction going beside it, they built a new mobile launcher platform for the SLS rocket there. Like I said, the video talks about the special rock that the crawler crawled down. Those rocks are called Tennessee River Rock, and they're from Alabama. Shuttle launches from that launch pad. SpaceX is currently leasing that launch pad since 2014. Most of it here is launch pad 39B, which was built for a backup during the Apollo program. Our Artemis 1 was lifted from that launch pad back in 2022. And our next Artemis is going to be lifted from that same launch pad sometime here in the near future. If you ever get a chance to get right here, it's awesome. So y'all have a great rest of your day here at the Apollo Saturn V Center. So as we arrive here to the visitors to the Apollo Saturn V Center,
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The next presentation in the Lunar Theater will begin in 3 minutes. If you would like to join us, please proceed to the nose end of the Saturn V rocket. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The next presentation in the Lunar Theater will begin in 3 minutes. If you would like to join us, please proceed to the nose end of the Saturn V rocket. Thank you.
So before we start talking about stage 3, if you look over here.
Date for all mankind
With these first steps, mankind stood on the highest ground, and we saw our planet as our home port in the endless ocean of space.
There was something which was surprising to me that occurred as I was standing on the surface just after we had landed our ground. I was standing on the surface and looking at the Earth for the first time, seeing the beauty, seeing the finiteness of it, the limits of it, realizing what a shame it was that people were confronting each other on that planet without realizing what it was doing. It was a very emotional moment for me. I actually shed a couple of tears. Something totally unexpected for an engineer fighter pilot to be crying
Mankind had achieved a tenuous foothold in the heavens, and a new and exciting world lay waiting to be explored. The first mission had stayed for only one day, but over the next 3.5 years, 5 more Apollo missions visited the moon, and with each one, we stayed longer, roamed further, and discovered more.
I never thought when I was a kid building rockets, in high school, that we would go to the moon, before the end of the century. I mean, I thought that was something that was way in the future, fantasy.
I was rolling on the moon one day. If the man ever lost all his now, hey. Look at the size of that rock. And it's the best example we got. Just don't stub your toe.
We've got to understand that as people, we need to stretch. We need to reach beyond our grasp. We need to strive to do things that seem impossible, because in the accomplishment of them, we move society forward.
Boy, isn't the beauty of this place is absolutely incredible.
One of the astronauts has said those hills that we climb give our children and grandchildren a different perspective, that they see the mountains that we couldn't see. So what we consider impossible, they're dreaming.
3, 2, 1.